at? Well, my link is always in the description box below of all of my videos that says our location. Hang on, let me poke at my phone real quick and turn off my Wi-Fi because the Wi-Fi in the house is not as good as my, if I can do it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Anyway, yeah, we're home. We've been home now for almost 2.5 weeks, I think. Let me make sure that I'm connected on public. I don't think I am. Hang on a second. Nobody showed up. Okay, I'm still unlisted. Okay, now we're live. Let me just start over real quick saying good morning back home in ThatPhanom, Thailand. All of our location links I always put down in the description boxes of all the videos so you guys can check them out. A lot of times when we're traveling, people still go, where are you at? Where's that hotel at? How can I find it? But like I said, just look at the description box of all the videos and you'll see it. Let me mute the sound here. Okay. Glad to be home. I just made a video about advertising on my YouTube channel. It's funny, so all the great comments usually come much later on the videos. All the sarcastic ones usually come like a few days after everybody's always made all the comments, and then the people will come in and do like a drive-by comment. Oh, you suck, you're this and that, and you're just admit you're a greedy piece of. Anyway, good morning. This is ginger tea. I've already had my 1 cup of coffee in the morning, but because I talk a lot during the live stream, I'm drinking ginger tea. Well, good morning, everybody. Glenn, good to see you from Western Australia. Brian, awesome, Brian, good to see you here from LA. LA, it's probably, let's see, if I had to guess, maybe 7 o'clock there in the evening, maybe 6 or 7. Tomorrow is Sunday, fun day here. I don't know what we're doing because Monday we're headed to Ubon. I'm taking a whole bunch of people. They want to go stay at a resort in Ubon. 1,800 hours, very good. That's 6 o'clock. So we were going to take the kids to a water park, which is close by, but I think this morning, what did you say it was going to be 12 degrees this morning? Or 14 degrees this morning. So, pretty good. Ting Tong Sawat Nithup from London. Don Dalintz Dahlquist, I think. What is the story on the white Isuzu truck that is always parked out front? I hope everybody listens to this answer because it gets asked a lot. But my father-in-law owns a tuk-tuk shop, and I don't know why. We had some flooding last year where he normally keeps it, so he just decided to park it in front of the house. So, yeah, it's in front of the house, and that's where he wants to keep it. He's got a gigantic garage attached to the side of this one where he has just stuff scattered all over the floor. I told him I will organize it, I'll build shelves, I'll put an electric door out front, and we can pull all of our vehicles in there. And he's like, no, okay, up to you. It's his vehicle. All right, I hope that answered your question. Steve from Florida, hello. Andy, hello. Mitch in the house, good to see you, Mitch. John Sawat Nithup from Melbourne, Australia. Glenn Penman, 40 degrees here. But it was actually like maybe 52 or something this morning, degrees Fahrenheit. Steve Palmer, good to see you. Paige is mopping the floor for like daily activities. We did our 3 kilometer? 3 kilometer walk around the town this morning. Had my soup, except I switched to I like the rice noodle, but I switched to the clear noodle because it's like a bean noodle with no carbs. 6 degrees in Japan. Wow. William, please grow a traditional Texas mullet. I used to have one. That was a thing back in, what grade was I in? Probably like 8th grade or 7th grade. Patrick from Dallas, good to see you. Steve says he wants a tuk-tuk. Well, come get it. Jim, good to see you. Oh yeah, you're in Japan, Jim, 6 degrees. Is it snowing, right? Seal. Hello from Sevierville, Tennessee. Good to see you. Jeff Arnold. Hey, Click from Carlton, Texas. Chick. Hey, chick. Hey, chick. Don't misspell on my channel, and all the people are going to come out and go, you're a stupid redneck. You don't know how to spell shit. God, like, big the moon day. Yeah. Merry Christmas to you, Jeff. Jack, good to see you, Jack. So what big hop in Wisconsin? Gotta love Thailand. Hello. Sampang, hola, from Virginia. Hola, ¿cómo está? Well, I got a lot coming up. I'm gonna see if I can slow it down. Buncher from Jerry in Arlington, Texas. Hang on. I have a lot of people coming. Just hello to everybody. I want to do a Q&A today, and then a little bit later I want to kind of tell you our plans a little bit. If you've got any questions throughout this live stream, I'll try to catch them as they pop up. If you guys need, if they're just common questions and any of you guys can help me answer them, that's always greatly appreciated. Daz in the house. I was hoping I had my bodyguard show up. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. What's up? Okay, let me back up a little bit. Robert, good to see you. Good morning. Patty, good morning. Ethan from Arizona. Let's see. Chant from Nashville, Tennessee. Thank you very much. Alan Tharl from Melbourne, Australia. David Glass finally made another live stream. Very good. Graham Cameron, good to see you here. My tattoo is like peeling. It's not done yet, but I don't know, it's peeling a little bit right now, so it's a little itchy. Nikki, good morning. Stephen Kinney, good morning. From ice cold Ocala, Florida. It does get cold up there in that area. I don't know about ice cold, but it does get cold. Chris Jones, you need a Texas flag on the wall. How many videos of mine have you watched? Sorry, I don't have a 360-degree telephone. Dowlow, hello. Leo McGuire. Merry Christmas to you too. Sad Q, good morning from rainy Narthwat. You've been flooding all over the place here. I know you're south. Commercial. It's one of those annoying commercials. You guys better unsubscribe and leave right now. Here it is. It's election time right now, so freaking commercials everywhere. Diamond Day. From India, good to see you. I have a lot of awesome Indian subscribers. That's so cool. I can't wait to go to India, but I think I'll have to go by myself. Buncher from Arlington, hello again. Okay. See if there's any questions here in the bunch of hello guys. So yeah, we're headed to Ubon Monday morning. Gonna just spend one night there and then come back. We've got a lot of things going on right now in the holiday season. Hey Richard. But yeah, we just, the video is gonna come out in the next couple of days. We donated all Christmas shirts to the school that we usually do our donations to. I brought them, we had a whole bunch of shirts made, which, I don't know, seemed to have been a pretty good task for the guy. I may have to find a new guy. But delivered them, and that was really cool. I made a little video about it and kind of explaining what's going to happen this year on the donations if anybody wanted to donate for the Christmas party. A lot of people have, and I have yet to, I'm so behind on my emails and everything, but the people that have sent the money through Patreon and have requested their donations for whatever it was, I really appreciate that, guys. It means a lot to me. I'm sure it means a lot to you, and of course the kids that are receiving it on the other end. Anyway, without you, it's still going to happen, but with you, it'll just be even more special for all of us. Okay, I've got a lot of stuff coming on here, so it's hard for me to keep up. Let's see. Looking for some questions. Stephen Kinney, being a world traveler that you are, not this year, what is your favorite potted meat and what form? And you put it all together, so meat and what from what country. Favorite potted meat. I don't think I've ever had any potted meat other than in the States, like in Texas, you know, like a beef stew or something. I don't know. I don't know. Where's the best place that you've ever had it? Yeah, it's very loud here, Adam. In Thailand, it's very loud. I always tell people that are like, oh, how could you make a video on a street where there's so much noise? I always say, hey dude, or lady, or whoever, whatever you are, don't come to Thailand because it's so damn loud and nobody, absolutely nobody gives a damn about your sensitive ears or your feelings or nothing. So we can complain about it all we want to. It's fun sometimes, but nobody really cares. So if you're that sensitive to sound, and YouTube videos are kind of random. It's not like I have a studio with a bunch of damn people hanging around me with with microphones and cameras and lights and stuff, right? I don't know. People are just in their own weird little reality, I guess, sometimes. Don't get me started. I just made this video and I put it out there about the advertising. It's like every year this time of year I get beat up with, why do you got so many advertising on your channel? Like it's really up to me. I don't know, why do you go check your mailbox during Christmas? There's like 400 pieces of paper with crap that you don't need just so you could get your electric bill, right? I don't know. Don't ask me. If you don't like it, then just, what are you gonna do? But anyway, if you haven't seen the video, it's like 11 minutes long. And what I'll do is anytime somebody complains, I could just share that video later on if I'm still doing this crap. Otis, good to see you. Richard, hello. Robert, please hit the like button. Thank you very much, Robert, for that. Here, I forgot to hit my own like button. Bam, 48. Or maybe I should do, there's 5, maybe I should just do 6 unlikes. There, I just gave myself an unlike. No, I take it back. Please put subtitles in your videos. Ellen N. Abrams says. Okay, I'm going to assume you mean by the Thai when there's people speaking Thai. I'm just going to assume that because everybody has closed captions for English. You got to choose that yourself. But you know, it's very difficult to do that in a video, editing all that stuff in, and sometimes I do, but you know, I want you guys to hear a lot of times the conversation, but if you come to Thailand, there's going to be a whole lot of things that you don't understand, not just from Thai people, but a lot of people come here from all over the world and you have no idea what they're saying. But I get it. But to answer your question, it's too difficult a lot of times to try to add that in, so I'm sorry. But maybe you'll pick up on a few words, and a lot of times I try to explain after I said something what I was talking about. Most of the time. I'm not really scratching it, I'm just kind of rubbing it. Yes, voting is tomorrow actually in Thailand. I'll be glad when all these damn trucks running around stop. Is Nit here? I see somebody saying hello to Nit with eyes of a Thai. If you're here, I can't. Sinister's here. Oh, hey, there you are, Nit. Good to see you. I hope all is well. Bring back word of the day. Wadarada. Is CJ in the house? Hey, CJ. You know, the word of the day thing, if I remember, this is word of the day, but if you watch the videos, I'm always trying to give you guys hints on some words, some useful words and tips. So I don't really like say, hey, this right here is word of the day, and I put in like a bunch of fancy letters and stuff, but I try to show you in every video. Warren from the Philippines, good to see you. Alan Handfield, I know I bug you about videos, but I get that you have a lot of stuff to deal with. Alan, it's not that I have a lot of stuff to deal with, it's just that I have a lot of, I don't really think too much about stuff, and I'm just kind of doing whatever's easy for me. So it seems like doing the videos and all this stuff is difficult, but it's really not for me. But I'm only gonna do in my life that I want to do. So I try to help as many people as I can, but I can't make. When you make videos, you'll realize that you can't make everybody happy. You realize that real quick, and there's no way you could try to conform your personality, your video, your technique into something that is for everybody. It's not humanly possible, but if you look at it outside of your own thoughts. Paige. What you doing, man? Coming on? She's over here sitting. Say hello to everybody. You just walked by.
Hello. My cleaning day.
Any good tattoo places there that you recommend, Brenda? You know, there's a lot. Here's what I do recommend for you: is there's a lot of awesome artists throughout Thailand. So I got a little tiny one on my back in Phuoc Chang. I made a video on it. Just type tattoo on my channel. And it cost me about 5,000 baht. I got a big giant Hanuman on my back here in ThatPhanom, cost me 1,000 baht. This thing here would probably cost you about 20,000 baht in Pattaya or Phuket. I paid 7,000 baht here. So what I'm saying is you can find a lot of really good tattoo artists outside of the touristy area and pay 25% of what it would cost you to get it done in Pattaya. Jarapan, hello. You have eaten hamburger in Ubon, but number one. I have eaten a restaurant. I don't quite understand. We're in Sweden. 25 year in Ubon. We're headed to Ubon. We've eaten at a place on the river that was supposed to have one of the best hamburgers, but it was European style, so it might be different flavor for me versus your taste. So we didn't care for it too much, but if you've got a good hamburger place, leave me a link or send me an email. Thanks Donna. A lot of people don't like the tattoo, which is perfectly understandable. I've had a lot of people say, oh, this generation is what's ruining the world, and all these people who are looking for attention, wanting to get tattoos. But if you don't have a tattoo, then you really don't understand what it means for somebody. Ask somebody who has a tattoo what it means to them. And I guarantee they're not going to say, oh, I think it looks pretty, unless they're getting their eyebrows done or something, But hell, my grandfather, who fought in World War II, had a tattoo. I mean, people have had tattoos for a while, right? What do I know? Knit's here. Robert's going to get one in tattoo, hopefully in 2021. I hope everybody can come, like during Songkran. I hope, but I don't think so. I think it's going to be June. The word in Thailand right now is June. I don't really put a lot of that stuff on my channel no more because it changes so much. And I don't know. It gets tiring trying to share information with certain people, so. Her actual name is Pearl. Okay. I'm sure Nick has a Thai name. What do you think? What is Nick? What is your Thai name? Or Pearl, I mean, if you wanted to say your name is Pearl and that's it, Pearl, that's fine. Every time I say Knit, people go, oh, her name is not Knit, it's actually Pearl. I'm like, okay, fine, it's Pearl, whatever. Mr. T, how much weight did I lose, Steve? I was waiting for somebody to ask me that. I weighed in at 88 this morning. Ready? All I do is drink. It's funny what people, sometimes, what the hell was that?
Yeah, I think it's going
Did you guys do that? I get tagged in some of the other YouTubers' comments on their Facebook or whatever, so I see a lot of people comment about me that it's like I'm some kind of drunken pirate. I just stumble around Thailand like an alcoholic driving my vehicle, and it's funny. Some of the comments are funny, but hey, up to you. I don't really care what you think about me. I lost, let's see, 7 pounds. 7 kilo times 2.2 equals the pounds. I guess drinking beer and eating hamburgers all day pays off. Isaac Atai said, Nick, people call me when I was in Pattaya because I'm so small. I'm like, Nick Noy. Well, when I met you, you introduced yourself as Nick, so thank you for summing that up. I'm sure you probably don't want to use your Thai name because it's very difficult to understand anybody's like real Thai name. Al Schneider, how did you like the area where Joe and Giff live? Nice, quiet, suits. Ask Joe next time how he found that place, and then that'll answer your question. I showed it to him a couple years ago, and they fell in love with it. It's a great place, and I went there because of a Faust and Bloom. I didn't see what Paige was doing behind my back. Joe, I found it through you, brother. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that. No, Prachuap is a beautiful place. Beautiful place. How's the weight loss going? You want to give me a number? You want to give me a challenge number or what? You guys sure are talking a lot of smack. Except, no, James is talking smack too. Plus 3K. CJ says he's gained 3.
CJ, you're not on it.
CJ's not participating in this stupid thing.
CJ say,
Joe says he gained 5. Yeah, in his head. Joe, don't worry. I still have a belly. I've had a belly my entire life. I think I was born with a belly. So the object is not to have the smallest belly. It's about how much kilo you've lost. That's the goal.
Yay.
I'm not trying to have a 6-pack. I'm 52 years old. Gift in the house. So what, dear?
Hello.
Are you drinking Leo? Yeah, I'm drinking Leo right now. I got it in a coffee cup. I drink it like all day. When I wake up, I drink Leo. Let's see. The problem is my videos are so like far behind, so when people see them, like, oh, he's not serious about anything. But I made a video where we drank that like strong Leo. That was been a while, huh? Like when we first got back? I don't know. That's the last time I had a beer. Actually, I'm lying. I went on a bike ride. I did 90K, and then I got a tattoo, and I drank a can Leo. But that's been a while. That's been over 2 weeks ago. Who cares? Anyway, get some testosterone. You probably don't want to see me with more testosterone. Yeah, they do. You can buy that here, but you want to. I know a person that is like took a lot of that stuff, and man, you couldn't even have a conversation with this guy. He was like crazy. Tommy, I saw your new weight bench. Yeah, it's actually for Paige, but Larry, good to see you. 62, and I discovered my 6-pack. Very awesome for you, if that's true.
6-pack of Leo.
Charles Gallagher, no sports to watch here, so betting on you. I tell you what, guys, it's we're all very competitive people, or we probably wouldn't be here right now in Thailand if we didn't make the extra effort to do things. So, as much as everybody thinks that we're slow and relaxed and sabai, I don't know. I think the camera doesn't, the videos don't do us justice in reality, but it's going to be a tough challenge. There's no doubt. I think all of us know we're going to win. So whatever happens, I think, let me back up here and tell you, this all started because I had made a few, me and Paige had made like a couple back-to-back tours and just ate the whole time, and I didn't have a break in between to do. Usually I get rid of about 4 kilos on our little break. Well, it didn't happen this time, so I'm looking at some of the video clips and going, golly, man. I told Joe, I said, Joe, next time you see me, I'm not going to have this gigantic gut. And then next thing I know, they say, hey, get on the scale. We just all made a bet, and you got to pay this one. And, you know, just like, wait a second. I'm like, okay, fine. So it kind of came together like that. So in case you were wondering. Carl Travel Dude, thank you very much. I appreciate that. $5. Thanks for your work. Thank you. Richard Wooser, $20. School Children's Christmas Party. I got to write that down. Thank you very much. Tyron, good to see you. Robert, good to see you. Robert in the house. House looks beautiful. Had another good turnout for your video of your house. I think that one will hit 50,000 views also. But yeah, always good. Terry, who dreamed up the logo No Time to Be Sad? Well, it was definitely not Paige. It was me. Well, good to hear that, Larry. Larry must be doing some heavy-duty crunching to find a six-pack. You probably got a lot of free time on your hands this year, right? Mr. James, good morning, brother. How are you? We were just talking a massive amount of crap about you, and you missed it. Just kidding. I hope everybody's feeling healthy this morning. Yeah.
Hello, Milk Chocolate Man.
Paige says hello, Milk Chocolate Man. Hang on a second.
Hello, Milk Chocolate Man.
Okay, there you go. He says, hello, Paige. Miss you guys. See you soon. Yep. And a couple, like 12 days or something. Something like that. Maybe less. I don't know. You guys are having me try to figure out what day it is because of this damn diet. I'm like trying to break it down into how I can do this because tomorrow, Monday, I got to take the crew to Ubon on an eating challenge. So I have to like hide in a truck or something. I don't know what to do. Maybe go for a walk and not come back for a while. And then we have our Christmas party, which I'm going to have to indulge in that. So maybe I'll fake it. Maybe I'll... Just kidding. I don't know where... I don't want to be like anorexic skinny, you know. Anyway. Casey Grosson, you have a beautiful wife. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Archer, good to see you. I don't see a Russian flag back there. That's not right. Where do I send it? Well, if you go, and I said this at the beginning of the video, and I'll say it again, a lot of people say, where are you? How can we find you? Blah, 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 this and that. Well, I don't know how you watch my videos, but if you have a cell phone, which I'm guessing you do because that's or a computer, because that's the only way you can comment. Maybe you can do it on a TV, I don't know. But if you go to the section below where you can click on the description of the video, and there's a little drop down, little more tab, and bam, there's all the information about my equipment, where we're at, our location, Google Map link to my door, an address, all of these things. And then you can go to the About tab too and give you even a lot more information. So It's always there to find with our address. And if you send me a Russian flag, please
Small.
make a small one because I have no room on this wall to put a big one. And I'm going to have to put some of them upstairs where no one's going to be able to really see them all the time. So if you give me a small one, I've got a space for it right there. I'll hang it up. Village Farong in the house. Good to see you. Thank you very much for that. $9.99. Today's special only. Thank you. Big bag of snail shells. Paige needs to practice her aim.
Sure.
Very cool. Thank you. Okay, let's go down to the bottom here. Dave Graham just had my cup of chocolate as cold today in England. Solapan pan. Water weight takes up 70% of body weight. You are correct. And if people that do like any kind of weight loss stuff, weight training, then yeah, you know that that's the first, that's easy to go. Bruce. Hang on, let me back up some more. Sorry if I missed you guys. If you guys have like a serious question and I missed it, please put it in the comment box below the video, or if you missed this live stream, and we'll try to answer them below. I'm so far behind. See, like people send me messages like constantly, and I can't keep up with them. Freelance travels. You guys got me itching for that Thai retirement. I hope you get there, make your sacrifices, and make it happen. Tom Harvey, I'd love some videos that show how it might be to arrive in Thailand and start moving about as if you and Paige were new in the country. So what do you call it? Tom Harvey, my videos are numbered, like vlog number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can go back for 4 years and see how it all worked out. I mean, it's exactly what we've done. We've started our journey here. I even made the video of us saying goodbye to my family on Thanksgiving Day, getting on an airplane and flying to Bangkok. The video's there. It's all there. There's nothing else I can do but tell you to please go through our playlist and look at the videos. And people ask me all the time, hey, why don't you do a video of this, 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 this? But really all you got to do, like say if you want to see Bangkok video, just type Notime2bsad Bangkok and you'll see a whole list of videos. But if you want to, they're in number category. You could just type in, I don't know, vlog number 1 and it'll pop up. CJ Paradise in the house, good to see you. Carrie, thank you very much from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Carrie Ann Primpriya. I know that's a Thai name, but I can't read it in English. Primpriya. Yeah, maybe? Charles, Merry Christmas. My tattoo's coming good, Dave. I got one more session. I've got to go just before the end of the month, just before New Year's, so I'm going to make one more bike ride to get rid of that last tiny bit that I need to get rid of to beat my competition. I'm trying to get caught up on these videos so I can do like a really actual kind of close to live little weigh-in on New Year's. I don't know yet. We've all got to make videos, so I don't know how this is going to work out. We'll discuss it the day before. Alan Zomchek, Chuck, you the man. Thank you. Been coming to your area for 25 years. Your info is spot on and love your to the point frankness. Yeah, my frankness gets on a lot of people's nerves, but that, you know what? If you want to know what I think, just ask. I think that's the best way to be. Ellen M. Abrams, Chuck, I love watching the videos on a TV, and the sound is really hard to hear when the background music is too loud. Foreigner Joe, you know what I'm talking about. Your live stream is fine though. I don't really play too much back music on a lot of my videos here. My recent videos, like the past year, that much. So, but not too many people have complained about that. But thank you for the. If there's some way you can tell me which video that was, so I can look at it, because I'm always watching my videos and trying to make them better. You know, I do a lot of things sometimes, I shouldn't have done that, and I try to improve on it. So the criticism really helps, but I can't go back to the old videos and fix the old videos if you're referring to one of those. Marty, good to see you. Return for the dragon. I have a few now, actually. 1, 2, 3. Andrew from Chilliwack, British Columbia, Canada. Good to see you. Freelance Travels, thank you. Sarcastic, yes. Time to Mosey, good to see you. Dean and Kanchana in Bangkok. Krung Pet. Don, salute to you too, if you're an officer. JT, good to see you. All is well. Shark, hey Chuck and Paige, hello from New Mexico. It's cold here and the flies are dead now. Crazy flies in New Mexico. Maybe it's just where we were at. I know the whole state's not like that. I think we camped on a horse pasture or something, or a cow pasture where they were fertilizing the grass with manure. Joe, I don't like, this is my first live stream actually in a month. I don't really have time to do many. You know what's weird is my videos are so far behind, I hate to do a live stream like, how did you get there when you're supposed to be here? So, it's like I gotta time it right. Chris, I don't want any tattoos on my leg. I have no plans to get tattoos on my legs. The leg thing's not for me. If you have it, that's perfectly okay. I don't care, but I don't feel the need to have it on my leg. Totally Drew. Tokyo Drew is in the house. Thank you very much. 500 yen. I hope all is well. I have been watching a few of your videos. Try to catch them on my spare time. Merry Christmas to you. We're definitely coming back there, Drew. No doubt about it for sure. So when we do, we'll hook up. You're going to have to take some time off, though, because we got to get out of Tokyo. You know what I mean? How much I do love Tokyo, but maybe next time 2 weeks. Maybe a weekend back in Tokyo and then outside adventuring. I might be bringing a whole shitload of friends, though. I don't know.
You want to go see Fuji?
Fuji Mountain. Yeah, Paige wants to see the Fuji Mountain, but we don't want to like hike the whole damn thing. We saw there was like a bus that goes like almost to the top. We could get up there with our camera and go. Maybe Joe could come or let me borrow his drone and we can like, you know what I'm saying. Anyway. Good to see you, Drew. Steve, good to see you. Thank you very much. $5 for beer belly cake and leave.
Yeah, I like
after you
Leo.
win. Sorry, Joe, you lose. Awesome, thank you. There's going to be a whole lot of celebration going on, unless for some reason Joe's like a reborn, like a physical fitness dude. I hope not. We're going to have a good time in Gopchang. But we do need to try to watch. Anyway. More Leos from Chuck. After I beat you, you must have missed that part. You were too busy eating your hamburger. Tracy, hello. Looking forward to your guys' video over Christmas and New Year's. Yeah, we're going to have the Christmas party at the school. It's going to be super fun. I don't know when I'm going to be able to make the video, but we got to get all the donations together. We got to go to Macro and get 120 people.
20 kids.
120 kids, gift packages. We haven't done that yet, but we're going to.
Monday we go to Ubon.
We got a lot of stuff going on, and then we have the Christmas party here, which is going to be actually the same day.
Yeah.
So.
No, Christmas is on 25th.
Oh, that'll be Friday. Yeah, the Christmas party at school Thursday, and then Friday is Christmas party here. A lot of stuff happening, but that's how I like it. Busy, busy, busy. Don Moore, tell Paige she is the best part of your videos. Hugs from Oregon.
Yay. I'm the best.
Thank you for that. She is. She does. She is definitely a top character. Go live. Finally got you live. We are live. We are live. No, we're live. I can't misspeak anymore because it makes too many people angry. Klaus. Klaus, I think this is the first time I've ever seen you in my live stream. Maybe. Larry says his money's on Joe. Joe, you have a tremendous amount of cheerleaders. They even come on my channel and tell me how much I suck and you are going to win. So I commend you for that. That is pretty awesome. So I told them to send me their address. I'll send them some pom-poms. You're going to need a cheerleading squad to beat me.
I need to go buy some pom-poms today.
Andrea, Paul, thank you very much. Enjoy your videos. Looking to visit Thailand at some point in the next few years. You both so fun to watch. Thank you very much for that. I hope you get here soon. Christopher, hello. Bo Easy. I just finished a PP trip. Bobby Weber, another cheerleader for Joe.
Yay!
Joe, you're gonna lose. There's a smart guy, Steve Bynes. There's another smart one. Hit the like button, people. Daz, everybody misses you. You know, we've had some pretty good trips with the guys. You would have been a fun person to have in the group for sure, because a lot of funny stuff was being thrown around at each other. Good times. Maybe next year. Go, Joe. Larry, no, none of you guys offend me at all, period. It's all fun and games to me. I really am not a sensitive, I'm not a sensitive person, so, yeah, don't offend me at all. Yeah, Miss Ty and the trash talk, of course. Yeah, I'll say if you guys are sensitive, you wouldn't want to hang out with us. I can promise you that. If you think I'm sensitive or anybody else is sensitive in our group. It's just difficult to be sarcastic on a keyboard, you know, or really kind of know where somebody's coming from, you know. I don't know what my shirt says. I don't know, where did I get this? It's
Chiang Rai. Once upon a time, Chiang Rai.
Once Upon a Time, Chiang Rai. It's upside down. I don't know. I like the material. No time to offend. One thing about me is that, I don't know, it offend me or it make me angry or something, or I don't know if I get angry as be like, whatever, but I like forget about it instantly. Especially if somebody's really being a jackass, I'll just delete you and then I instantly forget about you. Like, I'll read one more comment under the comment that I deleted and I've already forgot about it. That quick. That's how much it really matters to me. Kahuna. That's in Hawaii, I think, but I don't know. My wife Diana watches and follows you and Paige religiously. I work, so I see you guys on work break. Please tell Paige my wife Diana just loves her and loves you too, Chuck. Thank you very much, Diana. Paige, Diana says she really loves you.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Hang on a second. I don't know. Paige is like shopping or something. Now you can poke it every now and then.
Okay.
I get a little bit of the Texas flag in there now. Sandy, man, good to see you. Wait, commercial.
Number 2. Tomato.
Wonder how many people left because of the commercial. Village Frog, $4.99. Thank you very much. Where'd time go? Isn't it no time to be sad? It's never time to be sad. If you're sad, just get over it.
Head at the house. Oh, come with it. To them.
We went on our
Walking.
long walk around the town like we do every morning, and we're having a parade. Like all these kids are dressed up in traditional stuff. And I don't have my camera, but every day there's some crazy stuff going on in this town. It's like something's happening. Like these people can't sit still. And there's no time to be sad here in this town. Everybody's like always celebrating, always happy. I'm so glad that I'm here in Thailand and not around some of these miserable comments that I get. You know, like, God, I really would hate to not only be you, but be in an area that's close to you. I'm so lucky that I'm here and I found this place in the world, because there's no other place, especially right now this year, that I would rather be. But this town has so many celebrations, and it's difficult to keep up with this stuff. Walter D, $50. Thank you very much. School party assist. I'll have to write that down again. I got a list of everybody that's donated for the Christmas stuff, so I can add you to the video. Joe retracted his message. What were you going to tell us your weight? Steve Bynes, $5. Thank you very much. Joe, love you, brother, but Chuck just lives down the road from me. Well, when allowed to move there, so you gotta lose. Thank you very much, Steve. You guys, Joe's an awesome guy. He really is. And, you know, Joe knows probably more about cutting weight than any of us, for sure. So Joe always kind of gives himself a hard time about his age, but that doesn't fool any of us, brother. So whatever happens, I think it's going to be good for all of us. So, yeah. Like I said, when this is over, some of that money that you lose, I will definitely buy you guys at least 2 beers. Shark, you're going to have to start sponsoring more schools. No, it's not a good thing here in town. The only reason why I do it, I explain more detail in the videos that are coming up of why I sponsor this local school. Matthew, hey Chuck, why not make an episode just about Paige's story? I think we've kind of talked about what Paige in all of our content, but I've said this many a times, this YouTube channel is more me. Paige doesn't mind being in the videos, but she doesn't always want to be a part of that. And it's a lot of Thai people are not really so open about telling people everything about their lives. And I would never ask her to try to display that on the internet. So. Because I already know that's not the type of person that she is. So.
Yeah, you want to hear it.
Yeah. Plus, I'd lose all my subscribers. Because she'd just tell you what she thinks. The story of Paige, Marty says. I think everybody, throughout the videos, people probably already know. Foreigner Joe is officially manorexic. Way to go, James. Noel, I just wanted to say my 70-year-old dad and I love watching your videos. You're one of the only people he watches. Much love. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. Another person the other day, I made a video and I said something. I don't want to talk about it. But anyway, thank you very much for watching the channel. Okay, one tutorial. Thai letters are so small. See, you're saying here I don't know, เมืองไทยมา I don't know what you're saying. I can't read that. What does that say? This is Kitten มืองไทยมา Kitten มืองไทยmeans you miss Thailand a lot. I can't barely see the letters on that. Kitten มืองไทยมา Joe says he's currently 92.9 kilo. Yeah, right. We're all winners. We woke up today. Yes, that's true. Don Moore, hey Chuck, what's with all the wires all over between the telephone poles? Those are all communication wires. I usually always make fun of that because yes, I am a sarcastic P word, that like people like to call me. Some of it's electrical, but most of it's communication. And when you buy a new cable service or switch companies, they always add another communication cable. They cut that one, leave it hanging, and add another one. It's the way they do things, and they're trying to clean it up and they're trying to go fiber optics. I think that's going to happen pretty quick. But then they got to get somebody to cut all the crap down and run, and it'll be a mess. People don't like change really quick here. Two turns up. Merry Christmas to you too. CJ Paradise. Sorry, Chuck, this is your live stream, but I've got to put my voting for Joe. The challenge will be good for all of you. Anybody should have a challenge like this to stay fit. Well, there you go, Joe. You got a really big cheerleading squad. I hope you don't let them down, brother. I really do. I hope you, man, I don't see how you're going to get to 85 kilo, but hey, don't hurt yourself. Remember, you've got to get here, okay? Don't hurt yourself. Oh, man. Somebody out here is talking really loud. I'm so glad you guys didn't see that. JX, $10. Thank you very much. How are the locals feeling about the vaccine and tourism probably coming back soon? I think a lot of the people in the tourist areas are very excited about tourism coming back. I don't think they really think about anything other than they're worried about the government shutdowns, lockdowns. They don't like that. So there's not going to be a vaccine coming to Thailand until they're not going to accept it here until probably June, because they want to make sure it's safe for their people. That's what they've said on the news. They want to wait and see how it works for everybody, if it actually works, before they start to bring it here. But they did pay Oxford, I think it was $200 million, along with the Philippines, to pre-order vaccines. And then they got to figure out a way to get them all out there. But they've already said that they're going to give them free, and but it's going to go first to, of course, the elderly, the sick, the kids. They're going to get them first. The Thai people take shots for everything. So if you're talking about, are they afraid of that here? No, they don't do that here. Christopher Rudd, $5.99. Thank you very much for that.
Yay.
How are the folding scooters working out? Yeah, we haven't used them since we got back because we've been trying to exercise.
Walking.
Rank Stamp, thank you for the congratulations. I saw Teacher Thomas in the house. Hey, how are you? Foreigner Joe, would you like for me to mail Chuck a big batch of buttermilk biscuits?
Oh yeah, I heard a little bit.
You hear that? Yeah, do it, because Paige will eat it. And whatever doesn't get eaten, I'll use it to sop up Joe's tears when he gets here.
Put some honey in it too.
DP, you as an American living outside the U.S., hearing, watching, or reading about Trump, what are your thoughts about Trump? Okay, here's my thoughts. I lost your question, I already forgot about it. Next. Chuck, is your clock upstairs stopped? I noticed during the workout video, it always says 10:55. The one in my bedroom says 9:11, like for the last 3 years. I don't know what it is about clocks. I think it's too much moisture in Thailand. The batteries don't last or something. Marty, ask your pharmacist guy if he can get ivermectin. Studies have shown it even prevents getting the coof. I'll ask him. Do you know corn pop? I don't know corn pop.
It's corn.
I don't know.
I know popcorn.
I know popcorn, yeah. Wandering Gypsy Boy, good to see you. Good morning. Anything for Paige, Scott says.
Okay.
Al was curious why you don't introduce yourself as Chucky to Thai people. Wait a second. Where did that go? I was curious why you introduce yourself. Okay. Because Thai people can't say Chuck. And they can say Chucky. That's just it. That's the answer. You're right. Who needs clocks in Thailand? It doesn't really matter. All I need to know is when I'm hungry and when is it 5 o'clock. Joe, Chuck must have been a comedian in a previous life. Yeah. We went and bought a gigantic weight set yesterday from Mukdahan. I wanted to get something a little better for my room. I didn't buy it for our competition. I'm not trying to pump weights to lose weight, but it's a really cool setup, and I'm pretty excited about it. No politics, please. There's a reason why I didn't answer that political question, and I immediately forgot about it, because that's what I think about it. It's not important to me anymore. So there's no sense in talking about it. The weight set was 15,000 baht, so it's about a couple of extra things we got. It was all like $600. And they delivered it 50 kilometers and hauled it upstairs and put it together. Can you see my comments? Verlinda Bernardi. Hang on, another commercial. Did you guys see my commercial video this morning? Did you guys watch it? Anybody watch it? James Edwards. Chuck, watch out. Joe has added a daily 3-hour forced walk to his weight loss routine. And James is sweating bullets at the gym. Well, all I do is sit home, drink beer, and eat hamburgers, so good for them. Yeah. I will be at the hospital with my son. Troy says he watched it. Thank you. Yes, and you spelled ads wrong. I sure did, didn't I? At first I set it in like the speaking app on my phone because I was trying to get the video started while I was in bed this morning. So, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. English isn't my first language.
Me too.
I will watch it. I've been in the hospital with my son. Bad English, bit tired. Well, thank you very much, Mark. I hope your son is okay. Swedish Globetrotter. Yes, I can't understand people complaining about some ads in the videos. That's how you make money, so we can watch your nice video. Actually, it's how the YouTubers get monetized and get some payment for that. But it's how YouTube is able to put all of these. They said they got 2 billion people on their 2 billion YouTubers. That's a lot of people that they're able to publish their stuff on the internet for free. So good for them. Nothing serious. Good to hear that. York Pa, Merry Christmas to you. Mike Hill, need a pizza and bread video soon. Yeah, we have Notnoy and her husband Picha is coming. They want pizza. And also Klaus and Thune are here. I told them I'd make them some bread, but I'm not going to eat it, but I still like to make. Most of the time I make that stuff, I don't eat it anyway.
Yeah, make that banana.
And I got to make banana bread today for Paige. My sis loves Paige. Josephina. My sis loves Paige. Paige is laughing every evening. She goes, let's see what you guys are up to. Thank you very much. Marty, OnlyFans pay better than YouTube. A friend told me. Yeah, somebody wants money out
I don't know.
Paige, go get me a Leo. No, I don't want cracker. I don't want Leo. I don't want carbohydrates. Paige got some crackers. She found these. I tasted one like last time we went to Top. She bought them, and it's like my Doritos are my favorite, but I can't eat potato chips anymore. I don't know. They make me feel weird. But she found these crackers that are like Dorito crackers, and like, son of a bitch, I can't eat that right now, but it tastes really good. Top says that these are from Australia. Any of my Australian people here, I don't know what time it is in Australia. Oh yeah, are these made in Australia? Can somebody tell me? Because I'm pretty sure they make these in the US, but I don't know.
It was good.
It's 2:15 p.m. in Australia, okay. Paige is a lot better looking than you. Of course. Yes, Alan Carr says they're made in Australia. Does it say on the package other than a sticker? Because just because Tops puts a sticker on it doesn't mean it's made there.
I don't know.
I've never seen them in the US too, but I'm just saying Doritos in general.
They have the Thai sticker here.
Yeah, and the Thai sticker's covering up the thing. James says, you don't respect Australia if you don't eat the whole box right now. Okay, Paige is going to do it.
Maybe it is. Is that Auckland? Auckland? Is that Auckland, Australia?
Where? I can't see. Which one?
Yeah.
Oh, it is made. No, wait a second. Where is Auckland? A-U-C. Shit, I can't read that. I don't know. It says on the box, but the lettering's really small. Anyway, enough of that. With Vegemite. Somebody sent me some Vegemite. I haven't really figured out what I'm going to do with it quite yet. Here. You want some Vegemite for your crackers?
No. No. My cracker is good.
Auckland is in New Zealand. Thank you. I knew there was somebody smart here. It's made in New Zealand. This box of crackers was made in New Zealand.
Oh, where are you here?
Oh, well, that's back. The Mafia's got back pretty quick. Let's go say hi to the Mafia. They went to a wedding this morning. Hang on a second. My camera has no stabilization. My phone. It's so dark. It's dark in here. Hang on a second.
ไม่สว่างเลยท่านี้ถึงสว่างนี่สวย
Okay, everybody says hello.
Hello
Okay.
Good morning
Good morning.
How are you today
Okay, very good. She's learning English. Unfortunately, it's from me. I know my English is not good, so that's all she's got.
And then I can Leo.
2 thumbs up, thank you. I appreciate that you never talk politics. It's a waste of time. I have my opinion about politics. You probably have yours. What's the sense in trying to talk about it? If you want to come to my house and talk about it, hey, it'll be fun. It's easier that way. But it doesn't really matter. Anyway, time to crack open a Leo. Show us your new tab. It's not done yet. So, it's really kind of peeling right now, but I have to get this done up here still. Richard, hello from Detroit. Rang-san, good to see you. Please live Christmas party with the Mafia family. Maybe. I think we did that last year. Don Moore, you must feel safe living with the Mafia. I feel safe living in Thailand. Shark, thank you very much. One punch drunk monkey. Have you slain any snails lately? Have you killed any snails lately?
Not yet.
Not yet. I saw one on the wall in the bathroom in there, outside.
Oh, really? No, that one is died already.
Bruce, what does it say in Thai on the bottom of your left arm? I've said it 100 times. Can anybody here answer that? What does that mean in Thai? Wala bin kong mi ka. I have not heard anything about a plant-based vaccine being developed in Thailand, but they are working on it pretty hard in Thailand too. Time is what? Wala bin kong mi ka.
Time to go work.
Mika. Time is a valuable thing. No. Well, close. Here, let's ask Google. Oh, I can't. Google's on my phone right now. Well, that thing called Mika means time is precious. We're still waiting on. Actually, I made some Thai kickoff T-shirts on our Teespring account in the description box of all the videos. But we had one made here, but it's taken that guy forever to make the damn shirt. Is he still making that shirt?
I don't know. Too busy.
Probably have to wait till we go to the U.S. to get it. Time is precious. My Thai wife told me, "Wala bin kong mi ka." Time is precious. Time for a Leo.
เป็นของมิก้าไม่กินนะ
บ๊ายบาย
กิน
บาย
ลี
บาย
โอ
ไปไหนไปฉาย
ไปนคร
ไปนครครับ
เลือกตั้ง
อะไร
ไปเลือกตั้ง
อืม
ไป
วันจันทร์เจอกันตอนเช้า
วันจันทร์จะเป็นโอเคไปเที่ยว
ไปเที่ยวตอนเช้าเจอกันอยู่บ้าน
สบายดีไหม
สบายดีสุด
โอเคไม่สบายไม่ไป
ไปไม่สบายไม่ไปแข็งแรงแข็งแรง
โอเคนะครับโชคดี
จ้า
พบกันวันจันท
พ
ร์
บกันวันจันทร์
โอเคครับ
เราก็กินให้จริง
Do they have Leo light?
นะ
I've never seen Leo light.
เอ่อ
Leo is not really that strong of a beer. What is it, 5.5, right?
จะน้องมาวันนี้โฟร์
The weigh-in is going to be in the morning. We haven't set a time yet. But Sam the Man, Chuck, don't drink too much beer. It's high in calories. I think anybody who drinks beer probably knows that. Probably don't have to know that. Probably could feel that.
It's good. And it's cold.
James, awesome live streaming, dude. I'm out. Bye, everybody. See you soon. Have a good one. Noon on the 3rd for no breakfast for you. Whatever, bro. It ain't gonna matter. I could probably eat a phanomphanaruk breakfast and still beat you. So whatever you want. Have a great day in the land of fast food, Papilla. What about Pearl Light? Man, do they still make that? Willie from Seattle, good to see you. Oh, my Thai wife said Chucky Rup Raw. I know you mean Rup Law, which is, I guess you could say like handsome. Yeah. Thank you. Kapkunka. Must be the glasses. Robert Parson. Next time you all are in NakhonPhanom, check out the Shooting Club. They have a fantastic restaurant in addition to the range too. Try Copy City Restaurant. They have a type of zoo. I've seen the shooting range, but I've never seen a zoo. No, there's some kind of like that bypass back road. There was some kind of, but no, that was a like a SeaWorld or something. Right? And NakhonPhanom, remember we saw some kind of, I don't know. Matthew Hunt, beer kills brain cells, but only the weak ones. Good, screw them bastards.
Yeah, my brain's still good.
Curtis, looks like you and Paige will be getting another $1,200 each with the new $1 trillion stimulus. I like money. I like free money. Okay, we got 9 a.m. I like that. Joe says 9 a.m. is the way. James, take your hurt feelings and go soak up some French fries, and we'll talk to you later, brother. You guys, I don't know if you're still here, James, or not, before you leave. Don't forget to check out James. You guys already know Foreigner Joe and Thai Girl Gift and Teacher Thailand Thomas and CJ Paradise and CJ Same but different, and Eyes with a Thai are all here. I hope you guys have all subscribed to their channel. I told James shortly after I met him that once he got a few subs under his belt, his channel was going to skyrocket. And I told him before we left, I said, when I see you again, you'll have over 5,000 subscribers. And I think he's going to hit that. He's got over 4 right now. So I think in a couple weeks, he'll be 5, and then it's going to only go up for James. If he's still here. But anyway. If I missed anybody else that has a channel here, I'm sorry. I probably missed a lot. James, more travel buddy and less of you. I think he's gone. The weigh-in, Sam, is going to be here in ThatPhanom, New Year's Eve, in the Mafia house. It's not at 7-Eleven. What about Daz? Daz is not here. I think he went probably to go bake some pizzas. Or maybe he's listening in the background and is going to come up and tell me to shut the hell up.
Dad.
How tall am I? I think I'm shrinking. So like 5'10" or 5'11". I don't know, what is that, 172 centimeters? I don't know. I'm not super tall. Yeah, I'm 4'7". Yeah, I don't know. 9 o'clock gives me time to use the restroom, so it's all good. I'm happy. I'm okay with that. David Dottie, $20 US. Thank you very much. Hi, Chuck and Paige. Kim and I wanted to know, how much do you have in a Thailand bank to stay there on a permanent visa? How much do I have, or how much do you need? I mean, yeah, you gotta have to know that kind of stuff. I've made a video on best way to stay long term in Thailand. It has a lot of good information and links on that. I think it's on the cover of my homepage. But when I first came here, I came on a marriage visa, and I only needed to have 400,000. On your first visit to the immigration, it was 2 months prior. I came on a 90-day visa, needed to get it extended for a year, so I had a month to get the money in an account, and then it only had to be 400,000. And then I switched it when I turned 50 to it's still the same visa, but I put the 800,000 baht. So now I don't have to worry about the marriage stuff, just kind of like a retirement visa. But I always keep way more than that because I live here, so I don't want to do the transfer money over all the time because it's just a waste of time and waste of money. So I have plenty of money over here in Thailand that we live off of. Daz is still here. When I first came over here, we brought a lot of money. It was like 36 US dollars to one. And we brought some money over here, made some investments, and luckily I don't have to send any money over here anytime soon, and it's been crap exchange rate. Foreigners can't invest money in Thailand, but well, I mean, you can if you have a business, but all this stuff, the special stuff, the deals they haven't been doing anything since the last coup. But they had some pretty good deals prior to that we got into, but it's all in Paige. It has to be in Paige's name. Okay, let's see, what else do we got here? How long have I been online here? 88 minutes, holy crap. We keep most of our money in the United States. You guys are adults, don't ever keep all your money in one place. Dan, 90K on a bike was a great workout. Chunk. It's good you got the new seat. I took that seat off, it wasn't good. It's unfortunate that I'm happy that the stuff is cheap. But it looked really good on the commercial, that hard seat, but it didn't really work out. Curtis, any news on people that have been vaccinated allowed to enter Thai without quarantine?
No.
Nobody can come into Thailand without quarantine right now. Nobody. Not even Thai citizens. Nobody at all can come into Thailand right now without a 14-day quarantine. Mr. Miru, what is your target weight, Chuck? I'm 186 centimeters and hover around 95 kilograms. It struggles to get under 90. Well, you're not too bad. You're pretty tall. So my ideal weight, where I am, I'm very active, but I do eat a lot because I like food. When we travel, I don't normally drink beer at home. I know everybody thinks I'm a beer guzzling redneck, which is fine. I don't really care, but really, an ideal weight for me is about 87 kilograms. But my goal is to get to about 85, if not less, pretty quick. Graham Clark, hey Chuck, would you recommend a Phanom to buy a property in Thailand if he's sure Thailand is his forever home? I would definitely not recommend. First off, you can't buy anything. You can lease it long term. I do recommend it if you have a Thai partner, a Thai wife. I think that's important to have a home base. But as a person who's only allowed to stay in the land of smiles for 1 year at a time, for me it makes 0 sense. And it's not, the ideology is different here when it comes to buying stuff. You don't save any money in Thailand by doing that. So, it's different if you have a spouse. I don't recommend it, no. And definitely don't recommend you doing it for the first, I would give it 2 years before you make a decision because things change, areas change, complexes change, subdivisions change. Why anchor yourself somewhere? Just, I don't know. I could go on and on about it. I don't recommend it. Swedish Globetrotter, thank you very much. $50 Swede. SEK. Oh, I love Isan. Your videos want me to go back so bad. I also made a video series from my road trip around Isan on my YouTube channel. I think you sent it to me. I haven't had a chance to look at it, along with a lot of things. Thank you. David, Chuck, I meant to ask how much we would need in Thailand bank to stay there on a retirement visa. Unfortunately, my wife is Cambodian and not from Thailand. Your wife can piggyback off of your visa, marriage visa. But you need 800,000 baht minimum for a retirement visa. But his wife can piggyback off of that. If you're going to live here in Thailand, I mean, why not have over $1 million? So you don't have to worry about, oh, I gotta make sure I have this in the bank, you know, this and that. And if you're gonna live here. I mean, $1 million. If you're retired, if you're self-sufficient, you should have some assets. I think, you know, maybe put 50,000 or 20. You know, put, I don't know, 50,000, 40,000 in a Thai bank account so you can live off of that for the year. And then when it gets down close to 800, put some more in there. That's just it's just easier, I think, if you have the money, of course. Steve, thank you very much for everything. Good night. Thai Girl in America, hello, hi Chuck. Do you have a favorite pizza place in Thailand? Not really. For that green one. What's the green one's okay? I don't know. They're all okay. Some of the sauce is a little too sweet though. I like it sweet. I don't know. I make my own pizza, so that's not. I don't know. Every time I answer one, it skips down like a lot. NARS, no time to be happy. Time to be happy. Yeah. Yes, David, I was trying to get the point to where it was 800,000 baht's what you need, but I was just saying you should have more, it makes it easier. You have to have 800,000 baht 3 months prior to your visa extension in a bank account. Please look at that video where there's all that information. If you're considering moving to Thailand, you really got to go look through all the regulations and everything, the requirements, before you decide to move into any country. You need to look that stuff up. Go live. Now that you've been in Thailand for over 4 years, what is your initial thought on turmeric, the term internal health? Turmeric.
Cumin.
You talking about cumin? I take that every day, actually. Right? No, I used to. It's good for digestion.
When you eat spicy food, you need
Yeah.
to have some.
I don't know why I don't get it. I don't know. Paige hands me a handful of pills. What is your favorite movie of 2020? Lima asked. I don't watch TV. I don't even know what movie's out. I don't know. I don't know anything about movies, I'm sorry. Jerry Jones, do you recommend any specific Thai banks to use? I always recommend Bangkok Bank because they're foreigner friendly most of the time. Edward, hello from Edward and Susan, hello from Australia. Do they handle Swift? Do they handle Swift account transfer? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yes. Paige says yes.
It's a fee, is it?
Just pay the fee. Rogue Dog, thank you very much for that. Hey you, $2. Thanks. Chris, hello from London. Do you have health insurance? If so, would you recommend any provider? As a foreigner, there's a list of, please, I can't share it here, but go type in Notime2bsad insurance, no space. No time, number 2, letter B, sad, insurance. I made a video about my insurance, and also in that video is a list and the links to where you could get the Thailand recommended insurance to come to Thailand. Ross, do you get a lot of punctures when you have thorn-proof tire? Yeah, I bought some tires. They're Continental Gator Skin. They're the best tires I've ever had in my entire life. I would get a flat tire every single day because of the crap on the road. I don't get them anymore. Turmeric and black pepper. Mike, hello. Chitoon, good to see you. Chucky, can I come and stay with you and Paige? Only for about 12 hours. We might get tired of one of each other in 12 hours. Leo, any more baking videos like the croissant recipe you did? No, not lately. I've been trying to get caught up on our travel series. This is going to be a busy month for me with videos. Archer, health insurance is like $100 a month, full coverage. I'll just tell you basically what I have. It's from Thai Life Insurance Company here. It costs me about $860 US a year. It pays up to 850,000 baht per incident. No cap, no deductible. And if I have to stay in the hospital or whatever, it pays me a little, like a little tiny, like 1,000 baht a day. And if I have a major accident, it pays me like 100 or a couple 100,000 baht. A lot of benefits to it, but $860 a year. In the US, I paid way more than that, and the coverage didn't cover anything. And I never could meet the deductible, and it never paid 100%. So. Limo, Chuck, forget how to read English. Maybe. Health insurance has no cover for COVID now to get into Thailand. I think they want you to have some special insurance. I don't know. In Thailand, it's if you're sick, they're not going to, oh, you're COVID sick. If you're sick, you're sick. I don't understand all that, but a lot of people are coming here to Thailand right now, and they're able to get the insurance. If you want to come to Thailand, you need to get with the U.S. Embassy and just ask them what you need to get the process started. Not the U.S., I'm sorry, the Thai Embassy. Limo, Chuck, how many lady boys are there in your province? Maybe not many like the big city. There's lady boys everywhere in Thailand. Should I put money in Bangkok Bank here in the U.S. before I come to Thailand? No, not at all. Joe, are you leaving? You've already put up with me long enough. Time to go get a burger. And some french fry. Anna Leo, thanks for stopping by, brother. See you soon. I'm trying to spell the name of Chuck in Thai, but it keeps getting it wrong. If you're trying to say it in Thai and have Google translate it, you're going to have to say it perfect. Best pizza in Thailand, Chucky's Pizza. Thank you, Papa Chuck's Pizza.
Pizza.
63 people have died from COVID out of. I haven't looked at it. Did 3 more people just all of a sudden die in Thailand?
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know them.
I think everybody's pretty much bored with it here. But I don't even want to talk about it because it's going to get to some kind of shit slinging contest.
Let's have some more Doritos.
That's some Dorito chips.
Yeah, see you one more.
Chuck E. Cheese Pizza. Couldn't find a smaller Canadian flag. I don't know what it is about Canadians, right? They gotta have the biggest damn flag. Luckily, I got it before everything else, and it'll stay. Sam the man wants you to kindly please say hello to him.
Yes, hello. Hello. Only this one. It's the boxing. Yay.
Paige does not have a filter.
Look.
Yeah.
I like this one.
You want me to hang that over the Canadian one?
It's okay.
Let's see. Kun Chucky. No, that's not right. Chucky is. You spelt it Chucky. It's Chawchan, Maihanaka, Gogai, Salai, Maito. Maihanaka, not Salau. UFC kangaroo or Muay Thai kangaroo. Canada, big country, big flag. How many flags do you have? A lot. A lot of them I can't hang up because I don't have any room.
It's so big.
Why are you mooning my viewers? Trying to teach myself to rad and write. Me too. Good morning, Mark. I'm almost going to cut this short. I was thinking about doing another live stream this afternoon for really kind of my European viewers because I know they're snoring on their pillow right now. I have a lot of Swedish viewers now. Very cool. Do I have an Irish flag? Can't see it down there? Should see a big flag at a hockey game in Canada. 3:46 in the UK. In the morning, right? AM. Thanks, Sam. Good night. The Texas flag is, there's a corner of it right there. Congrats on breaking 60K. I don't know if that number is true or not. Thank you very much. I still topped out at 45. It's a long story. Somebody hacked my YouTube channel and like bought a bunch of subs for me in hopes, I don't know, in hopes that I would get in trouble through YouTube, but working on trying to get it fixed. But YouTube's been kind of a mess. I haven't been adding my new subscribers for months. So it's just a mess. I don't even care about subscribers right now on my channel. And if you're not active for periods of time on yours, then they automatically close your subscription because of the inactive account. So, Leo, thank you very much. $2. Fishing resorts cheap now. And you go try a lake pond, Lex Pond. Vince Shy, is that new home YouTube just around the corner a relative of Paige? No, they're just friends of the family. You better back off. My name is directed at YouTube back when they asked you first and last name in order to register. I just gave you better back off. Gary, good morning. What time is it, Gary? Man, I am so blind right now. My eyes used to be perfect until I started this crap on the damn computer. $269 people watching still now. Thank you very much. Awesome. We've got 271 thumbs up. You guys rock. I appreciate that. 349. I'm gonna try, Gary, to do another one in the afternoon. Maybe. Just depends on what I got going on. Fred, happy holidays to you from Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai. Okay, Village Farang. See you again. Gotta go get paid some more fish money. Archer, I'm surprised Chuck has learned Thai so quickly. Why does that surprise you? Is it because maybe you, I don't know, what? I'm curious why that surprises you. Do you think I'm a slow learner? Or because I can't spell ads? I do have a Canadian flag. I've already showed it a bunch of times. It's the gigantic one that's up here. Good morning from Singapore. I got a Singapore flag too. I don't know if I have it. Somebody sent me a gigantic Singapore flag. I have a decent pair of flip-flops, Mark. I usually bring a couple pair with me on our trips, but I didn't get time. Thanks, Dan. The whole thing with Thai language or any kind of language, as long as you can communicate to somebody and they understand what you're saying and you understand what they're saying, I think that's all that really matters. Thai language is very difficult and you really got to mimic the sound and you have to have the tones right. It's very challenging, especially when you're speaking English and then try to say something in Thai. It just doesn't sound right most of the time. Nemo, how long do you think you could be in Pattaya and not lose your mind? Pattaya is not for me. I like to visit, but not. I don't like the. It's nothing against Pattaya. I just don't like. You know, it's okay now because really it's just expats there, but I don't like the short-term tourist. Not everybody, of course, right? But most of them. Do you ever go out fishing? Not lately, no. Two-week millionaires. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. That's kind of how I feel too. I don't know. I let things bother me too much, but sometimes people, they bring their culture to Thailand and their demands and they expect, because they have money, they want to be treated special, but you know, they're on vacation too and they want to have a good time, but some of them just have really bad attitudes and I don't want to be around it. That's all. What was your rant about? I don't know. I don't remember when I was ranting. I don't know. Klaus got a new scooter. Joe got a new scooter. You next? No, I don't really use my scooter that much. Our town is too small. Sometimes me and Paige will use it to go to the Lotus. Chuck, you have the PS5. I don't know what that is. How old are you, Lima? I'm just curious. Brody Robbins, did you ever get lost in the city when you went to Thailand for the first time?
Yeah.
I have gotten lost in Bangkok, what, 2 times?
No.
1 time?
One.
Only 1 time in Bangkok.
แต่ลาสัมภาษณ์อย่าง
78. What is a PS5? I'm thinking it's a PlayStation.
That's what I think.
It's no problem. I think it is a PlayStation. That's why I'm asking you how old you are. Most people our age don't really play PlayStation, but what do I know? I used to play a lot of PlayStation. I used to play Call of Duty. When I met Paige, I played a lot of Call of Duty, mainly with my kids, you know, but I played online, and it's awesome. And if I didn't have anything to do in Thailand, I might play again. But when I met Paige, I had like, I called it every Tuesday would be my time. Like nobody come to the house. Paige didn't live with me at that time. So nobody come over. Tuesday, I'm only playing PlayStation. That would be my day. Carl Harrison, I just want you to know that I really enjoy your videos. Thank you very much. I'm sorry I'm missing most of everybody's comments here. Some of it's kind of crazy, some kind of silly. My moderators are gone, I think. Mike, I just made you a moderator. I hope you don't mind. No, Robert's still here. When is the election over so that you don't have to listen to that anymore? Tomorrow,
Sunday.
right? Monday?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, Sunday. The election's tomorrow. But I'm sure they'll still have that tomorrow. Probably more, huh?
Yeah, they have tomorrow, Monday.
Probably Monday. Sluggo, good to see you, Sluggo. Gee, Chuck, even though my eyes started going bad when I started sitting in front of my computer, I thought it was actually me getting older. Good to know it was what I was looking at. Sluggo, yeah. My eyes were perfect until I started looking at the computer. You know, the travel trailer, I never wore glasses, just when I started doing the YouTube videos. G-Man, Chuck, have enjoyed all your videos since I have subscribed. Hope to be over there after the first of the year to start enjoying my retirement. I hope you get here. I think it's going to be June, unless you're going to get a lot. You can come now if you do all the requirements. You can come now. Paige, how many kilometers do you think your your Fortuner is good for? I don't know. I probably can get a new engine cheap. But most engines, as long as you take care of them, can last a long time. Transmit, I don't know. 500 forever? I have no idea. I think it can last $1 million. You take care of it. And you spend the money to keep it repaired. G-Man, already filling it. I got a really good law office that I have. These people are right across the street from all the embassies in Bangkok, and they know everybody at the immigration, and they're really good people. And I share the link in my description box of my videos. If you've already got one, then great. There's always advertising, Brock, no matter what. Well, guys, I'm about to end the video. I've been on for 2 hours now. That is a lot of talking right there. I like your new tattoo. What does it mean? Some of the questions are going to be repetitious. It means, well, I've been called Nika, means time is precious. Okay, guys, I'm going to end it on that note. Thank you very much for everything. All the awesome new subscribers, the great comments, for coming with us on these travels. We've got a lot of fun videos coming up. We're doing another tour again to Gauteng. I haven't mentioned it till right now. The last people that are watching this video get to hear that. I'm going to do an update, but we were going to go to Chiang Rai and Chiang Mai, but there's been some cases of COVID due to people leaving the border to go work. Thai people going to go work across the border, and a few of them came back sick, and it's kind of a mess. They're not shutting down the provinces up there. They're actually recommending people to travel in that area. But the problem is if they find out that I've been there, then it's going to be a problem for me coming back here. And I'm probably going to have to be asked to do quarantine. That's just the way it is. So we're headed. I just saw Klaus pass by. We're headed to my favorite place, Gauteng. Anyway, we're going to be traveling with a good group of people. It'll be super fun. If you haven't subscribed yet, just do it. Please subscribe to the channel. It's nothing to click the button down here. I'm not going to send you any crap in the mail. It doesn't mean anything other than it helps the channel grow. So. We'll see you guys tomorrow. And don't forget to check out my ads video. And bye. Let me turn off my camera. I need some more Nam King.